Hi. So I'm in my bathroom. I'm gonna try to film on my iPad today. It looks hilarious, but I'm gonna try to do that. I sound sick because I kind of am. I got the Pfizer vaccine, and I'm gonna talk about that today. I am just gonna do like a quick video of me going to get some kolaches. I haven't left the house in like 2 days, so yeah, come with me. Hi, okay, I'm at a really weird angle, but we're just gonna make it work. Oh yeah, I just took these off for a reason. Okay, so just went to Shipley's, proof. Yeah, so I got some kolaches, which are amazing. If you live in a place that doesn't have kolaches, I'm so sorry for you. So these are sausage and cheese, so they have cheese on the inside, it's kind of gooey. We're supposed to eat it like as one thing, but I like eating it separately. This is a yeasted dough. The sausage isn't anything special. It's just like a regular sausage you get at the store. But I really come here because I love their bread. It's come to my attention recently that a lot of people hate Shipley's and prefer Krispy Kreme, which is like really weird. Because Krispy Kreme's kolaches are trash. And their donuts, Krispy Kreme donuts are really good, but a lot of you guys know that I don't like them as much because they're a little bit too sweet. Like, the only thing you really taste with them is like just straight up sugar. Which is okay, but I really like Shipley's donuts, which I do have one, because they're very, like, there's a texture to them that I really like. I, of course, got a bottle of water. I would have brought one from home, but I forgot. Anyways, so I'm looking a little rough. It's been a rough couple days. I got the vaccine on Thursday at 3 p.m. Nothing really happened like that day. I went to work on Friday. Like, you know, my arm was like regularly sore. I was like, cool, like I'm one of those people that doesn't have to have like too many like symptoms. Great, whatever. And then like Friday in like the middle of the day, I was like starting to feel like a little bit weird, but I was like, am I feeling weird? Or it's just like a placebo thing where I'm like, oh, I got a shot, like I might feel weird, whatever. So I pretty much ignored it. This light just turned green and nobody's going. Wow. Anyway, kind of ignored it, kept working. I didn't go to work on Thursday because my hand was hurting like in the middle. I left work early on Wednesday after I was done picking all my stuff. Not too early, like an hour early. So I didn't want to leave again early on Friday because I didn't want people to think that I was being lazy. But in retrospect, I at least should have left like 2 hours earlier than I did, because when I got home, all I wanted to do was just lay in bed, but I had to take a shower because I was dirty from work. And I had to wash my hair because like I just wanted to be, I had a feeling at that point, I was like, I'm not feeling good. I definitely need to wash my hair because I'm not gonna be able to wash my hair for the next couple days. Like, I just knew that I was about to be really sick. So I'm in the shower, just hoping to get out of there. Like I'm just like feeling like I just want to lay down. Start drying myself off. I'm like, I just want to lay down. I just want to lay down. So put some clothes on. Finally lay down. And I'm just like shivering like so bad. Like I'm literally like convulsing almost. Like it's like hypothermic shivering. My hands are like completely like almost see-through white, translucent, because I'm like so cold. And I'm like, you know, I have my clothes on, all my covers and everything. And like I was shivering so much I couldn't even distract myself like with my phone or anything, because I was so cold. I wasn't interested in my phone or anything. So the shivers lasted like 5 hours. Brandon finally got home so he could help me out a little bit. I was like so hungry from work, but I couldn't do anything. Even getting up to go to the restroom was like such a hard task because I was just like shaking so bad. And then toward the end of like the shivers, I started having like really bad back pain, which that happened whenever I had COVID. So or just something about my body and something that's like, you know, COVID related. It just hits like the very, very like bottom of my back. Like right above like my coccyx. It just like it hurts so bad. Like it was like hurting so much, and I was just like, oh, like there was no position I get in, whatever. Brandon gets home, he helps me. Had some like electrolytes and stuff. Excuse me. And he was like, well, do you want me to like massage your back? I was like, I guess. So I turn over and he gets my lotion so that he can do that. And I was like, just warm up your hands a little bit since I'm so cold. So he warms up his hands a little bit. He touches my back. I have instant tears streaming down my face because it's like in that moment, it's like so cold and I'm like in so much pain. Like I literally just started crying, like bawling my eyes out. Like a little kid that like falls off of their bicycle or something like in the street. It was crazy. Here's the Shipley's donut. Their donuts are really nice. They have like a really good texture. I like the glaze too because it also has a really nice texture, just in case you've never seen it. And they're also like pretty soft. They have really good texture in here. So he's doing that. He's massaging my back a little bit. And then, you know, we go to sleep. And, like, it was so hard to, like, be asleep because although the shivers had gone away, my body was still, like, just hurting really bad. So my legs were like really restless because like I had worked and then like, you know, everything was going on at the same time. So that all together was just... And then when I was asleep, Brandon would be coughing because he has a cold from a couple weeks ago, and he's like getting over it still. It's like giving him like mucus and stuff, so he's coughing in the middle of the night. And so he's like coughing and I'm like trying to sleep and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I wake up the next day, like, still in pain, pretty much. My face is, like, hurting, which totally sucks. My face hurt yesterday, like, the entire day. It got so bad at nighttime. Oh, my gosh. Like, I had, like, this sinus headache that was just like crazy in here. It hurt all the way from my teeth like to the back of my head, like this, the whole top of my head was just like in pain, like so deeply in pain. Wow, people are going at this green light and there's a fire truck coming. What are you doing? People are idiots. People are idiots here. There was just an ambulance that went by that way. It's like, I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but you guys are at a weird angle because I'm filming on my iPad. And I have it in the weirdest spot right now. Like, it's on the, like, the infotainment system in my car. Like, it's, like, in there. Anyways, so, yesterday sucked, too. And then today, it's not as bad. I took a shower earlier, tried to get, like, some steam, like, going up in my body. Just still trying to, like, get everything out. I haven't been taking too much medicine, like, just pain relieving medicine, because I'm really sensitive to medication. So I have to be really careful about what I take. Like, I can't take Mucinex all the time. Like, it has to be, like, specific occasions. It's, like, really weird. I know. But I just have to be very, very specific about when I take stuff. So yeah, so that's what's going on with me. Still got a lot of congestion going on. I'm supposed to go to work tomorrow, but I still feel really, really weird, like, in here. If you've had COVID, you know how, like, you just feel kind of dumb? Like, it's hard to describe it, but I just feel kind of not all the way there. So they say that it, like, hits you harder if the vaccine side effects hit you harder if you've had COVID before, which is, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm not saying this as, like, pro-vaccine, pro not vaccine, like, whatever. I'm just, like, sharing my experience about, like, what happened to me. I wanted to get Moderna, but I didn't do that one because it was really hard to schedule. The reason I did it on Thursday was because I was already out for work and I needed to get it done for work by the 28th. So I was like, well, I'm already out, so let me see if they have any appointments. They had Pfizer appointments for Thursday, and I was like, well, I'm already out, let me do it. My injection site right now, it's been pretty itchy. I'm trying not to really itch it. Just been washing with, like, antibacterial soap, but it's very, very itchy. Oh, I forgot to mention it. So, you know, they tell you, like, whenever you get a vaccine, pretty much any vaccine, any shot, anything, you're supposed to kind of, like, rub it in and, like, keep your leg or arm moving, like, wherever you get your shot, so it'll, like, go in, you know? So I was moving my arm all day on Friday, obviously, because I was at work and I moved boxes in a warehouse and just stuff in a warehouse all day. So when I got home, like, I had touched it and there was, like, a bump, like, under where the shot was given, and I was like, why would there be a bump when I've been moving my arm all day? So I kind of, like, moved it around a little bit. Like, I just did a little bit of that. So I'm just wondering if, like, whenever I did that, if, like, maybe it just, like, escalated, like, the shivers or something, because I was not shivering. I had come from outside. I was not shivering when I got into the shower. When I got out of the shower, I put clothes on and everything. That's when I started shivering. So it was kind of a weird, like, timeline. I'm just so curious. I have so many of these little sugar crumbs on me, but I love these. It adds so much nice texture to the donut. Shipley's used to be a lot less expensive than Krispy Kreme. This donut used to be 65 cents. And I think Shipley's donuts are like $1.50 $1.89 or something. But now this donut is, I might have a receipt here, but I don't think it says, no, it's not itemized. I think their donuts now are like $1.50 maybe. And their kolaches have risen in price as well. Which does suck because I really liked them being a lot less expensive. But things happen. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go back home, continue to rest. I cannot describe like how happy I am that my face is not hurting anymore. Like last night at like 9 p.m. I mean, it was just, there was so much pain. Like I was saying, like my teeth were like hurting. There was so much pain like in this area that my top teeth were hurting. Oh, I can show you my little injection site real quick if you'd like to see. It's not gross, it's just red. So it's like this right now. Doesn't really have like a bump or anything anymore. But yeah, so tell me if you like Shipley's. I love Shipley's, like I said, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, bye.